Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about The Batman. And I mean The Batman 2022, the movie with Robert Pattinson, sparkly Twilight bitch boy, and race change Catwoman, race change Commissioner Gordon, trash bag Riddler. Yeah, that movie. That's the movie that I want to talk about right now. And the reason why I want to bring it up is because I'm about getting tired of people in my little DMs telling me I better like this movie, or I'm judging it without seeing it. I don't have. Look, let me tell y'all something. Just because y'all like to suck everything Batman related doesn't mean I do. Because if that's the case, if I have to like the Batman 2022, then all y'all gotta like Batman and Robin. Ooh, tell somebody. If I gotta like the Batman 2022, y'all have to watch Batman and Robin before you watch that movie, and you better like it, and you better not criticize it. Oh yeah, y'all not willing to do that. You ain't willing to do that. But I have to do it because, well, Robert Pattinson did other movies that most people didn't see. Most movies that people did not see. The average person did not see his movies. Well, The Lake House and Water for Elephants. Okay, and again, most people did not see those movies. They didn't. And all you so-called Robert Pattinson fans, y'all know y'all bitch asses didn't see shit besides Twilight. All y'all doing is trying to sit up here and pretend because you want Batman. I understand that. I get it. You want Batman. And you're so desperate that even with the wrong casting, incorrect costume, the changes galore for the character, y'all grasp for straws. Y'all even trying to take panels from certain comic books and be like, look at how this Batman is accurate to... No, not even one bit. Not one bit. Not one bit. So don't even try that. Robert Pattinson don't look nowhere close to a goddamn Bruce Wayne I've ever seen. And I've seen plenty of Bruce Waynes. If you wanted a young Bruce Wayne, just wait for David to grow up just a tad bit more and put on a few more pounds, and bam, he could have been Batman. Or whoever was the adult Batman standing in at the end of Gotham City if you really wanted to do Batman, a young Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. Most people see him from Twilight. Sorry. He ain't did as much as Kristen Stewart has. Like it or not. I can look past Kristen Stewart shit. I can look past Taylor Lautner, but I can't look past Robert Pattinson. Because they've done other movies that where people would be like, oh, okay, cool, we know who they is. Robert been doing indie movies that a lot of people really don't know. Say what you want, but after Twilight, during Twilight, Kristen Stewart was in a whole lot of shit. And Taylor Lautner had a body. So it didn't matter what the hell he did. But Patterson, he looked like he ain't showered in days, months. And then it's based off of Kurt Cobain's Nirvana. What the fuck? Like I want some psychotic, some depressed emo Batman. It's like ever since The Dark Knight Returns, y'all asses act like y'all don't know how to write Batman other than emo, dark, brooding bitch. Like, damn. Y'all do realize he did go around the world to train for years to have the mental fortitude to actually, be able to take on the criminals of Gotham City. Like, y'all keep forgetting that. Y'all neglect the training that he went through. He learned a lot of techniques from different people around the world. That takes a lot of mental fortitude. You can't just say that he's psychotic, but then he goes and trains under all of these he does all these training with all these masters to learn how to control oneself and how to slow down breathing and all that kind of stuff. That takes mental fortitude. You just can't just do it just because. It doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It really doesn't. But of course, anything to grasp for straws. Like, to be honest, they could dress a pile of shit in Batman's suit, and all y'all will be like, yes, DC, yes, we want more. So come on now, stop pretending. Oh, look at Zoe Kravitz. She's such a bitch. What the fuck she done did prominently that made her a good choice? Nothing. And I've seen Zoe Kravitz movies. She's an okay actress. Her mom wasn't all that neither. And they both had the same stoic personality. She's good as a supporting actress, not as a main actress that you go and see. Yes, she got looks because of who her parents is. I mean, look at Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet. Of course she was going to turn out to be gorgeous. Looks. Sometimes some actors and actresses are just looks. Like Taylor Lautner. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, I'm not saying that there aren't other roles that she hasn't done, but not like where I can prominently see her as Selena Kyle. That don't look like no Selena Kyle. The bitch got a ski mask on for a mask as Catwoman. Are you kidding me? Whether or not you like Anne Hathaway, at least she looked like a damn Catwoman. And the only reason why a lot of us didn't really like it because Christopher Nolan wanted to do a more realistic take on a cat burglar. But y'all forget that Anne Hathaway is very flexible. She was doing some martial arts a little bit too. She trained a little bit in martial arts as well too. So it does make sense to use an actress like that. The only thing about it is because she's such a good girl, y'all couldn't imagine her being so bad. You know what I mean? I think maybe if they gave her a short haircut and probably if she put on maybe 10 pounds of muscle, oh yeah, she definitely could have pulled that one off. And if she had a better script, I mean, Dark Knight Rises, holy crap, that movie was garbage. Oh God, that movie was garbage. But that's just my opinion on it. But what I'm saying is, I'm getting tired of people up in my DMs talking about, I need to give it a chance. Since when? I don't understand why y'all think y'all gotta defend Hollywood. They ain't missing nothing if I don't go and see it. You trying to tell me I'm not allowed to criticize? Yes, the fuck I am allowed to criticize shit. I saw the trailers. I saw the extended clips that they released for us to watch. It did not look like Batman. I'm sorry. And then the real thing is, it looked like Batman 4. And what I mean is the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. Like, oh, we recast Christian Bale as Robert Pattinson, but it's the same Bruce Wayne from that movie. It's just a prequel to The Dark Knight. I mean, Batman Begins. You know what I'm saying? Or no, it's integral. It's integral, but it's Batman 4. That's what it feels like. And everybody was like, well, it's based off of Batman Earth 1 and Batman Year 1. Oh, okay, sure, because I seen Batman Year 1. If you really wanted the Batman Year 1, just watch the damn animated movie that's out that people can actually go and see. So there's no excuse. So I don't want to hear about, oh, well, some people go read the book or go watch the movie. No excuses. No excuses of nobody not seeing that movie. If you like Batman, you'll go and watch Batman Year 1 and realize how that's not Batman. It's not. You can try to convince me all the hell you want to that it's Batman, but it's not Batman. It feels like another movie just with Batman elements. You can't change so much to the point where I can't recognize what the hell I'm seeing. And this is coming from a person who's been reading these comic books. You can't erase the years of history of me reading Batman and then try to give me some bullshit and call it Batman. Y'all did the same shit with Batwoman. Tried to erase everything about Batwoman and then tried to give me Batwoman and call it Batwoman. Then you replace her with somebody black, and now the whole show is nothing but race swap versions of these characters, but it's still supposed to be Batman. No, it's not. It's nowhere close to Batman related anything. It feels like fanfic. This feels like fanfic. Why the hell is Riddler in a fucking trash bag? Y'all know what the hell the Riddler looked like. This ain't the first time we've seen Riddler on TV or in movies. Come on now. When 1995 Batman Forever looks better than trash bag over there. 2022, and we still can't get costumes adapted accurately. We digressed, especially when it comes to the female characters. You know damn well y'all could have gave Zoe Kravitz a real Catwoman suit. But no, y'all gave her motorcycle leather jacket, leggings, black high heels, and a ski mask with a cutout, and call it Catwoman. And then you put a question mark crest on the Riddler, but he's wearing a fucking trash bag. But I'm supposed to be like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is the best Batman ever. And that's what a lot of y'all are saying. Talking about this is going to be the best Batman movie ever. Okay, sure. But again, like I said, they could have dressed shit up in Batman, and y'all still go and watch it. Because why? Because Batman sells. Batman sells. It does. Batman sells. The only thing they didn't have to do is, as long as they didn't change Batman's race, y'all was still gonna watch it. They could change fundamentally everything about the characters. You see they changed Batgirl, and they probably gonna change Nightwing. I bet you if Nightwing shows up or Robin shows up in the Batgirl or any other DC movie, he ain't gonna be white, and then y'all gonna be like, oh, but it ain't no goddamn buts. Once you change these characters so fundamentally where they don't even look like themselves anymore, and we're race swapping them, and we're giving them costumes that ain't even close to what they're wearing anymore, it ain't interesting. And y'all always want to talk about, oh, they're trying to be creative and shit like that. Fuck creativity. Because why you can't be creative in a box? If I put you in a box with, here are the rules and regulations, here is the universe, here are the characters, here's what the characters look like, here's the costumes that they wear, here's their personality. Get creative. That's more creative than, well, we just chose to ignore that and we decided to pick certain things. Don't come over here in my DMs and lecture me about certain things or how this is amazing for diversity, inclusion, and shit like that. What? I'm fucking black. Don't try to tell me about diversity and inclusion and shit. Half of y'all asses ain't even diverse. That's up in my goddamn DM with that bullshit. Because why? Not like nobody can give me a good reason why I have to like this Batman movie. None. Well, there's other Robert Pattinson. I don't give a damn what other Robert Pattinson movies there is. I don't have to watch them either. If they weren't interesting enough to be promoted where I knew about them. I mean, think about it. I didn't know anything about the Lighthouse until somebody told me about it, because they said William Dafoe was crazy. Other than that, nobody was talking about Robert Pattinson. They were talking about William Dafoe crazy ass. And that's the only reason why I knew it, because I follow William Dafoe. Because William Dafoe is a good actor. He's a good actor. You can't knock the man's talent. He's been in plenty of movies that I've seen where that man is freaking amazing at what he does. And I'm surprised his ass ain't the fucking Joker yet. Because he sure as hell was scared. He sure as hell is scary as Green Goblin. So I don't know. I'm just being honest. Like, why that's not my responsibility. And again, it's not my responsibility to go and see another actor's movies. And it's not my responsibility to give anything a chance that I have to pay for. Unless y'all gonna give me a free ticket to go and see Batman, I ain't seeing it. I'm really not. And no, I'm not even going to, go to high seas for it, because it does not look interesting to me. And that's my opinion about it. And that's fine. But when you come in and try to lecture me and try to tell me what I better like, or I have to watch it first before making judgment calls, nah, player, it don't work like that. It does not work like that. It does not work like that. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. If you ordered a steak and you said medium rare, and I gave it to you well done, and I just say, just give it a chance, wouldn't you be upset? Wouldn't you tell me, no, I'm not giving it a chance because that's not what I want? Okay, then you have to look at it like that. You have to look at stuff like that. When people are spending their money, you can't tell them that they have to give things a chance. No, that's my money that I worked for. Hollywood haven't earned that from me. They haven't got that right to ask me to just give my money up just because. Hell, the way Warner Brothers mistreated Ben Affleck, and you think I'm supposed to give Robert Pattinson a chance? Even though I've been begging for Warner Brothers to give me Henry Cavill's Superman movie, Ben Affleck's Batman movie for years. And then for your fan base to beg and plead for a Snyder Cut. You didn't give them a chance. It took until another company brought y'all and forced y'all to do it in order for y'all to do it. Come on now. So I guess somebody's going to have to buy me and force me to go and watch the Batman 2022 if y'all really want me to watch the movie that damn bad. But other than that, I ain't watching it. And I stand by what I said. It looks like trash. It's not a Batman movie. It's something. It's the Zodiac Killers and numbers with Batman elements into it. That's what it is. You can be hyped about it. You can go and say, oh, this is the best Batman movie ever. Just like everybody comes out of nowhere and, oh, this is the best Marvel movie ever. But then when somebody criticizes it, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. But y'all had no problem tearing Batman vs. Superman and Dawn of Justice apart. You had no problem tearing Justice League apart, the Joss Whedon one. You had no problem tearing Man of Steel apart. But we want to draw the line at the Batman 2022 because Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz are in it, and because the director is Matt Reeves. Oh, okay, and what? You want a cookie? Congratulations. You got Matt Reeves to actually direct a Batman movie. And a lot of his changes and choices that he made is ugly. It's ugly because it looks like a Christopher Nolan knockoff movie. That's what it looks like. It does not look like a Batman movie. It looked like a fan film trying to be a Batman movie. And that's just the God honest truth. And you're not going to change my opinion about it. But again, coming up in my DMs, lecturing me, trying to tell me that I'm not allowed to, or trying to say that, oh, you can't criticize Batman movie without getting criticism from yourself. Okay, sure, cool. What y'all gonna do? What y'all go? The criticism that I normally get from people when they want to criticize me. That's why your drawings suck. Okay, cool. That's why you live in a basement. Okay, cool. That's why you need to go and touch grass. Okay, cool. Anything else? That's why you're a racist. Okay, cool. Yeah. Anything else? That's why you're sexist. Yeah. Anything else? That's why you're homophobe. Okay, cool. Yes. Anything else? If those are your valid criticism points, sure. All right, cool. I'll be all of that. And more. But it still ain't gonna change my opinion. Like, oh yes, keep sucking the dick of Hollywood, even though they're not paying you. So you're upset that one person is going against the grain. Well, I don't like it. Oh my God, you're such a man, baby. Or you're such a loser. I'm a loser because I don't like the choices and changes that they made to Batman. But you want me to watch it because It's Batman. Make it make sense. Look, there's a Batman fatigue coming on, to be honest, in the comic books and probably in real life eventually. People are going to get tired. And all of these changes that you keep making to Batman, the Batman family, DC universe in general, I'm sorry. Hell, they even did an interview with Michael Keaton. He didn't really seem all that interested in shit his ass was doing in the Flash movie. So why the fuck your ass signed up for shit then? Sign up for more Batman stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Because I'm not, to be honest, this whole Flash movie, this Batgirl movie, the Batman, I'm not interested in none of that shit. The only way you can get me interested in Batman if Ben Affleck is Batman. Yeah, if I get a solo Batman movie with Ben Affleck in it, sure, you got my attention. Or you you cast somebody that's close to Ben Affleck's stature, that has a suit that's like Ben Affleck, that there ain't no race changes or anything, sure. And the characters look like their comic book accurate selves almost. You know, we gotta retool that Jared Leto's Joker. But other than that, you know, it ain't. At least there was a story that was about to go on, and you know, too bad WB, you know, chopped that off. But other than that, I look, again, I don't even really care about a early year Batman. You know, I'm tired of the early year Batman thing. We done had several movies already where this man done started over. Well, it picks up in his year 2. Okay, and can he already be fucking established and getting his sidekicks already? You know, how about that? That's more interesting. I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, that was it, guys. You know, it is what it is. I'm just saying, you know, hey, you can watch the movie, you can like it, that's fine. I don't have to like it, and I don't have to watch it. But trying to lecture me on it, or trying to tell me what I better do? Nah. Not in this century, not in this lifetime. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.